We are honored to welcome, representing the state of Alabama, the group from the Forest Hill Church of God. Let's make them welcome. Let's get with it.
All right, guys, who's ready to play a game today? All right, so for this game, I need one boy and one girl. Who wants to play? Okay, Josh and Katie, come on. Come on, let's go. Right, so for this game, I'm going to give you both an Oreo. And you have 60 seconds to put it on your forehead. Without touching your hands, get it into your mouth. Sounds hard. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's get hype. I need my friends to come out here and join me. Woo! You guys up, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Come on, Katie!
Come on, Josh, come on, Josh!
Oh, no.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up!
Come on,
Come
Katie!
on, come on, come on!
Let's go, Katie!
Come on, Josh!
Go!
Come on, Josh!
Come on, Josh! Pull your head back some more. Pull your head back.
Come on, come on, come on!
Head back, Head. Let's go. You got it.
You got 30 seconds.
Come on. No.
You got 30 seconds. Come on.
Come on, Katie. Head back.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Come on. Yeah.
All right, we're going to play best 2 out of 3. Y'all ready? So one more time. Josh, you still have your Oreo? Or do you want a new one? All right, here's your new Oreo. Don't eat the one that's in your mouth, please. All right, you got 60 seconds to get it from your head into your mouth without using your hands. Y'all ready? Let's get these guys hyped. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, Katie.
Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh.
Let's go, Katie.
You got it.
Come on,
Don't use your hands.
Katie.
Get your hands.
Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on.
You're so close.
The girls win.
The girls win.
All right. Katie's the champion. Now I'm going to pass it to my girl, Caitlin.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all. So today we're going to do a crazy praise song called Deep Cries Out. And if you want to stand up and do the motions with us, you are more than welcome to. So I'm going to have my friends help me. And so we're good. Whoever's doing music. Okay. everybody.
job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So today I'm going to have some friends go backstage and everything to get set up for the Bible story, but I'm going to go ahead and teach you the Bible verse. So I'm out of breath. Oh my God. Okay, so I have my 4 friends, and today we're going to be learning John 4, 13, and 14. So if I can have my girls stand up. Any girls in the room, you can stand up if you want to. We have motions for our Bible verses because that's how we do things. Okay, so let's start off with, does anybody know this Bible verse? Anybody? Okay, well, we're learning something new. Okay, so anyone who drinks the water
Who drinks this water
will soon become
will soon become
thirsty again.
thirsty again.
But
But
those who
those who
drink the water
drink the water
that I give
that I give
will never be thirsty again.
never be thirsty again.
John
John
4,
4,
13,
13,
and 14.
and 14.
Good job, girls. Can we do it one more
job.
time? Because I think you can be so much louder.
Y'all can be
I know
louder?
my girls can be louder at least. Okay. So, girls, we're going to do that one more time. Anyone
Anyone
who drinks this water
who drinks this water
will soon become
will soon become
thirsty again.
thirsty again.
But
But
those who drink the water
drink the water
that I give
that I give
will never be thirsty again.
never be thirsty again.
John
John
4,
4,
13,
13,
and 14.
and 14.
Good job, y'all.
job.
Okay, now can I have my guys stand up for me? Any guys in the room want to do it? Oh, thank you. Okay, so anyone
Anyone
who drinks the water
who drinks this water
will soon become
will soon become
thirsty again.
thirsty again.
But
But
those who drink the water
drink the water
that I give
that I give
will never be thirsty again.
never be thirsty again.
John
John
4,
4,
13,
13,
and 14.
and 14.
Good job. Okay, but one more time because repetitive, you remember it, you know? Okay,
Anyone
who drinks the water
who drinks this water
will soon become
will soon become
thirsty again.
thirsty again.
But
But
those who
drink the water
that I give
that I give
will never be thirsty
will
again.
never be thirsty again.
John
John
4,
4,
13,
13,
and 14.
and 14.
Good job, everybody.
Good job.
Thank you. But I have one more question. Can we do it all together? Yay. Okay,
Go,
come on.
guys.
Everybody stand
Everybody
up. Okay,
Anyone
who drinks the water
who drinks this
will
water
soon become
will soon become
thirsty again.
thirsty again.
But
But
those who drink the water
drink the water
I
I give
will never be thirsty
will
again.
never be thirsty again.
John
John
4,
4,
13,
13,
and 14.
and 14.
Thank y'all so
Good
much.
job, guys.
I'm going to let my friend Kayla do the Bible story for y'all. So
Hey,
thank y'all for your
guys.
time.
I'm going to tell you about the woman at the well. This story comes from John 4, 1 through 14. So, one day, Jesus and his disciples were on the road traveling back to Galilee. But first, Jesus needed to go through this place called Samaria. Now, this might have been very confusing to some because Jews like Jesus and the disciples were not supposed to talk to Samaritans. They were enemies. Eventually, they reached a town named Sychar, and being exhausted from the journey, Jesus sat down beside a well to rest. Suddenly, he noticed a woman walking towards the well to draw water into her pot. This was surprising because it was noontime and the hottest part of the day. Most women came in the morning. Jesus says to the woman, "Please, give me a drink." The woman was shocked that Jesus would speak to her. After all, they were supposed to be enemies. She replied, "You are a Jew, and I am a Samaritan woman. Why are you asking me for a drink?" Jesus looked at the woman and said, "If only you knew the gift God has for you and who you are speaking to, you would ask me, and I would give you living water." The woman was even more confused now. She asked Jesus, "What is living water, and how do you expect to get it? You don't even have a bucket to draw water from the well." Jesus' response was the answer the woman had been seeking her entire life. He said, "Anyone who drinks this water will soon become thirsty again. But those who drink the water that I give will never be thirsty again." The woman desperately wanted this water, but Jesus first said, "Go get your husband." And the woman said, "I do not have one." Jesus then begins to tell the woman that she was correct. She had been with 5 husbands, and the 6th man now wasn't her husband. He was trying to prove to the woman that she could not get happiness from anyone other than Jesus. The woman couldn't believe it. She jumped up, ran to the city, and told everyone she could find. Come see a man who told me everything I've ever done." When she returned to Jesus, she brought other people from the town as well. And many of the town people believed in Jesus that day. They realized that they could not live without the living water that Jesus provides to everyone who believes in him. All right, thank you guys. Thank you, my friends. I'm now going to pass this off to my friend Dylan, who's going to teach you today's lesson.
Okay, thank you guys. So we've had our crazy praise, and now we've learned our Bible verse, and now I have something to show you guys. So today this cup is going to be this cup is going to represent the woman at the well, and this is going to represent all the people that were pouring into her life. Now the woman at the well, her and Jesus were talking, and she thought that Jesus was talking about ordinary water. That's not it. He was talking about the living water that he gives everyone. And now this woman was looking for happiness, she was looking for her identity, and she was looking for salvation. Every time she went to church, went out with friends, read her Bible, she had all these people just pouring in her life, but for some reason on the inside, she was always feeling empty. Now, I don't know about you, but the water that Jesus gives us, I believe that the water that Jesus gives us is not just ordinary water, it's living water. Now, Jesus will pour into our lives. And as he begins to pour in our lives, things change and things happen in wonderful and mysterious ways. But when it seems that Jesus has nothing left to give, always Jesus comes through and gives us the living water. Now, if you're willing to accept the living water that Jesus gives us, I want you to pray this with me. Say, "Dear Jesus,
Dear Jesus,
help me
help me
to accept the living water
to help the living water
that you give
that you give
through happiness,
through happiness,
identity,
identity,
and salvation."
and salvation.
And everyone believe it said amen.
Amen.
Thank you.